Royalties, welcome to yet another video. My name is Hanegantete. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for stepping by. This is a channel where we do all things wellness. This is a platform where I do a theme series called Parent Child Support. This is a platform where I help parents to build strong and resilient relationships with their children. As a professional social worker, I take my educational experiences and my personal experiences, I bring them together to give back to this platform. I also take what I learned from my mistakes, all the corrections that I did, and all the good results that I got from my corrections. I bring all those things into this platform to empower other parents in their parenting journey. So I've been dealing with this topic of solid parenting tips that work across different ages. The first pointer was connection and communication. We dealt with that one. The second one, discipline and boundaries. The third one that we did is emotional well-being. The fourth one was daily habits. And the last one, which is even the most important of this theme of these pointers of parenting, solid parenting tips, it's for you as a parent. The four previous ones were based on our children, focusing on our children, pouring into the cup of our children. But this is the last one, and it is focused on you as a parent. It is focused on you pouring into your own cup as a parent. So I have three pointers based on this topic. The first one is take breaks. The second one is pick your battles. The last one is progress over perfection. So let's go to the first one, royalties. Take breaks. You can't pour from an empty cup. This is why we need to take breaks as parents. We know we are all passionate about loving our children, doing everything for our children, taking care of them, making sure they've got everything that they need. They are good with their schoolwork, they are good at home, they are well taken care of, they are minded, their feelings are prioritized, and all those things. But at the end of the day, we also need to pay attention to our emotions, to our feelings. We also need to pour into our cups. How do we do that? We do that by taking breaks. We need to take breaks sometimes from parenting routines. It does not mean you don't have children in that particular moment when you take breaks, but you make time for your own self. You make time for your self-care. You make time for yourself, maybe together with your spouse. You tell yourself, on Friday, we are going out for dinner. We want quiet time, we want quality time, we want to spend time together as parents outside of the family system, away from our kids. Or if maybe you are a single parent, you need to make time. I'm going out with my friends, I'm going out alone, single dating yourself, whatever your case, whatever you choose, each is to their own. But at the end of the day, we need to choose a way of taking a break and pouring into your own cup. We sometimes forget about ourselves. We chase what's next. My child has achieved this. What's next? I've bought these things for my children. What's next? What is it that is they're lacking of? What is it that I need to buy for them? It's always about them. I took them out for swimming, now I need to take them out. It's always about children. When are you taking a break and focusing on yourself? So this video is dedicated to us as parents. Let us pour into our own cups by taking breaks from parenting. Whichever way you do it, take a break. You can even take a break whilst you're in your home. You dedicate time to yourself. I'm gonna spend this evening with myself in the bathroom. I'm gonna run my bath and pour all my essential oils or whatever that you use to just soak yourself. You tell them no disturbance. They don't come to the bathroom, they don't knock, they don't disturb you. It is your time with yourself. You soak yourself, you read your favorite book, or you whatever you choose to do. But this is time for your self-care. You're taking care of yourself. That is you taking a break from being a parent. even if it's 10 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour, but those short breaks are very much important. Find time to bring that break from you breaking from parenting for a short while. The second one says pick your battles. You know, as we raise children, it's like it's a rat race. We are running. We want to see things being done correctly on time. It's just that thing. Monday is done. Tuesday is done. Wednesday is done. Saturday, Sunday. There's no break. There's no breathing in between. And it's also you're setting rules. You are fighting with the children. They don't do what they're supposed to do. You are fighting with yourself. You are angry at yourself because you were not the parent that you wanted to be. You are disappointed at yourself. It's busy. It's chaotic. But as chaotic as it is, we need to pick our battles. There are things that we need not to focus on or pour our minds into those things. For an example, maybe your child or your children are folding up their laundry after washing their clothes. They're folding up, and your child happens to mismatch the socks. He takes the blue sock with the white sock and fold them together. You know, life can still go on with those socks paired wrongly. A blue sock and a white sock paired wrongly. Life can still go on. Choose your battles. Do not fight over that. You can see it, and you'll tell yourself, good, they will see that problem when they want to wear their socks. They will see, this one was paired wrongly. They will look for the right one, and they will fix that thing on their own time, on their own. You know, I'm not going to speak on it. I'm just gonna let it slide. I'm gonna pretend as if I didn't see it. Even sometimes with these little battles that our children sometimes have, this one is fighting with their sibling. You know, as long as you see what the fighting or the problem is not getting out of hand, just let it slide. Sometimes it's important to just let things slide. Pick your battles. Unless you see what this one needs your attention, then you can attend to it. But if they can survive, no one is going to kill the other. Let it slide. Sometimes just let things slide. Pick your battles, royalties. It is very much important. The last one is progress over perfection. Connection matters more than doing everything right. It is important that you are connecting with your children. You make time for your children. You do what you're supposed to do, and you extend yourself. But do not overextend yourself to a point where you want things to be perfect. Be happy for progress. You've set goals, you've set boundaries. Children are following through those boundaries, and also the boundaries that are yours as a parent, you are following them through. Sometimes you will miss the mark. You will do something that you are not supposed to do. It's okay. Have grace for yourself. Progress is important than perfection. Do not focus on perfection. Do not focus on wanting to see your children doing everything perfectly. Be happy for the progress. At least there are rules that are set in place, and children are following through, even if they don't follow through perfectly. But be excited for the little progress that you see. A time where things will be done better and accurately is coming. This is just a time for you to acknowledge the progress, and do not strive for perfection. Perfection will make you demoralize the little things that you are trying, or demoralize your children's trying and energy. You will never be able to please mom. Always mom is complaining whether we try to do things. She wants things to be done in a certain way. She's a perfectionist. She wants us to be perfect. They are children. They cannot be perfect. But be happy with the progress. Be happy with what they are accomplishing, even if it is not perfect. Even if sometimes you see, this was not done the way you would have wanted it to be done. Be happy that something is being done. Then a time will come where you'll groom that skill and take it to better and better. But even on that better, do not strive for perfection. You will demoralize the strength that your children have, or you will demoralize your strength as a parent and the capacity that you have to keep things together in your home. That is the long and short of this series of parenting styles. across all age groups in the family. Thank you very much, royalties. I hope you comment, like, and subscribe. Till we meet again on our next video. Bye bye.